Hello, this is a follow-up video to my busted by a machine video that I posted a few days ago. And hey, look at the response. This is tremendous. This is tremendous. Just in case you didn't see that video, I will post a link on the bottom of this video. But basically what it was all about was I had 3 videos that were busted by YouTube's new algorithm, not to be confused with logarithm. And yes, so this new algorithm had found something in those videos that it didn't like, and it busted them, basically. And so the videos were about sweet corn, totally harmless gardening videos. And so I asked your help. I asked the subscribers and the visitors to help me here, and I asked you to watch those 3 videos and tell me if they fitted into any of the controversial areas that YouTube advertisers did not want to be associated with. And this is your response. I'm overwhelmed by it. This is only a couple of days worth of response. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up individually. If you responded within the first 2 or 3 days of that video being posted, then perhaps your response is on here. But I've got to say you've been 100% supportive of my case. 100% supportive of my case. Okay, so I'll just pop these up. I think there's about 19 or 20 of these. Have a quick read, come back, we'll analyse what's been said, and then we'll formulate our plan of attack. You're in this with me, you're in this with me, this goes to the bitter end. Okay, I'll pop these up now. Okay, thanks for sticking with me. Right, so this is the list of the controversial issues and sensitive areas of discussion, subject matter that YouTube advisors don't want to be associated with. Let's go down the list. Controversial issues and sensitive events, drugs and dangerous products or substances, harmful or dangerous acts, hateful content, inappropriate language, inappropriate use of family entertainment characters, incendiary and demeaning, sexually suggestive or violent. Come on, there's nothing of that in any of my videos, absolutely not. So what I've done is I've got your comments here, I've highlighted a few, and I will go through them together and let's see if there's any common areas here we can find in some of the comments. Okay, Zip in Kent says this is clearly an error by YouTube algorithms. Yeah, I agree with that, Zip. You're probably right, mate. Cy Bernot. It could be something in the automatic closed captioning. Come on, Cy, what's that? I'm a gardener. It could be something in the automatic closed captioning. YouTube doesn't do a great job translating spoken word to written, and their algorithms may be using their poor translation. Some examples could be germinate, translated as German, and food could end up as rude. Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with that. And my accent possibly isn't the easiest accent in the world to understand. So whether artificial intelligence can understand accents, yeah, I can imagine that. Anyway, Cy finishes that off by saying YouTube has a bug in its system. That's good. That makes me feel a lot better. Ooh, YouTube algorithms have got a dirty mind. That's from Vin. Crikey, I must have said something in the videos that sent them down that path. Right, okay. YouTube algorithm has got a dirty mind. Elaine's gardening and cooking channel. How ridiculous. I agree with you, Elaine. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Illegitimi non carborundum. Blimey. Is that Latin? If you're a grown-up person of a certain age, you'll probably understand that. You won't speak Latin, but you'll understand illegitimi non carborundum. And that's from the Hoodie Woman in Louisiana. Yeah? Okay. Good job we didn't put that one in English, that would have got me banned. Right, what we got here? Antonio Pachauco. I bet I haven't pronounced that right, and I bet that YouTube algorithm couldn't get that right either. Probably YouTube algorithm couldn't understand your accent and therefore assumed certain things. Yeah, I'll go with that, yeah. We're blaming the algorithm. It's not homegrown veg, it's the algorithm that needs sorted. Right, let's see. Where we at here? Ah, this is an interesting one. Tags. Is that metadata? I'm not too sure if tags are classed as metadata or vice versa. These are the sort of words that you attach to a video that get you viewers. These tags bring your video up when a viewer does a search. Perhaps I've got something in the tags that's upset the algorithm. Who knows? I'll need to check those tags, see what's in there. Oh yeah, Angela, Ken Dodd's tickling stick. Well, I've got to say, everybody in the United Kingdom over a certain age knows what Ken Dodd's tickling stick looks like. The guy is a living legend. He's just celebrated his 90th birthday this week, and as far as I'm aware is still working. If you're watching this video in the US, Ken Dodd was the guy with the wild hair that appeared once or twice on newsreels with the Beatles. I think he had prominent teeth as well, did Ken. Yeah, so Ken Dodd's tickling stick. Well, obviously that means something else to the algorithm. And it clearly hasn't heard of Ken Dodd. Right, and this one got me right at the bottom of Angela's note. I thought that algorithms were something to do with maths. You're showing your age there, Angela, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, I thought it was something to do with maths as well. And I had a real difficulty in getting my tongue round algorithms. I kept wanting to say logarithms. Anyway, this one's from Rodney Halliwell. Can honestly say you have never been anything but polite and professional. Rodney, that's the type of correspondence we like to receive at Homegrown Veg. We like to think that we're civil with others and others are civil with us. It's not a lot to ask, is it? M. Burton. Now then, used an empty Onken container. I think what this person's alluding to is product placement. Putting something in the video that might be seen as an advertisement for a product. Well, yeah, I did use these empty Onken containers. They're an empty yogurt container. But I've also put up packets of seeds, soil testers, fertilizer. I've shown all kinds of things. And it wasn't intentionally product placement. It was just me showing you what I use. So I'm not too sure whether that could be an issue or not. Right. Christian Lutz. Oh, crikey. We're talking about old school here. I trust you've still got your book of Cassell's Logarithms. Well, Christian, I used to have one, and that was a long, long time ago. And when I first read about algorithms, maybe 2 weeks ago, I couldn't pronounce the word. I just couldn't. It sounded so much like logarithms. Anyway, no, I haven't got my Cassell's logarithm book, but one thing I do remember from going to Tech College, I'm from an engineering background, mechanical engineering, and I can always remember being exposed to steam tables. Now, if you've ever seen steam tables, they are mumbo jumbo. And we used expressions like the latent heat of steam. What's that about? Oh, if you know, don't tell me, I don't want to know. It's too long ago. And we used things like enthalpy and entropy. Enthalpy and entropy. What's that? I've no idea. I had no idea then, and I've no idea now. But I'll tell you what I think the difference is between algorithms and logarithms. I think it's about 50 years. Yeah, 50 years ago I learned about logarithms, and now I'm learning about algorithms. How's that? 50-year difference between the two. Where are we at here? Okay, let's see, nearly finished now, and then we're going to round this up, and I'll tell you what I have done. We are going to be sending, when I say we, me, Homegrown Veg, and you are going to be sending a letter to YouTube about all this. This is an interesting one. City Urban Farm, Jim Peckham. I think he's telling me there's some big conspiracy going on here. Monsanto, Big Pharma, and the US government. Well, it's a conspiracy theory. Go on, Jim. We like that. And trippy. Could it be pollination being sexually suggested? Looks like George Orwell has arrived at YouTube. Yeah, we like that one as well. Where are we at here? Oh, Diane Ladico. The translation of your speech is done so poorly that maybe he just doesn't know what to make of what you're saying, and he just kicks it out. Yeah, well, I think we've done that one, haven't we? Accents and the like, and whether the algorithm can actually understand an accent. And here's another one from Diane as well. You say, sow these. In other words, sowing seeds, putting seeds into the ground. You say, sow these. And it showed Saudis. And all of became Allah. Wow. Blimey. Yeah, well, if that's if the algorithm thinks I said Saudi and Allah, I'm sure people must be saying Saudi and Allah on YouTube without getting busted. Anyway, good point, Diane. Oh, yeah, Gregory, switch to a different video platform. No, I think what we'll do, Gregory, we'll give YouTube a chance to put this right. They've only had about 3 or 4 weeks, I think, since I was first busted, or since I first noticed I was busted. And I am speaking to them, I am sending them emails, so no, we'll give YouTube a chance to sort this out. Here, Doug 7 ohms. Sweet corn is urban slang for cannabis. Is it? I didn't know that. Man, what I do know is that cannabis seems to be legal in lots of places around the world, particularly in the US, and judging by the number of videos on YouTube about growing cannabis, even if sweet corn is urban slang for cannabis, I wouldn't have thought that would have been a problem for YouTube. Is their computer, this is from Paul, 1162 UK, is their computer using predictive text and confusing sweet corn with sweet porn? Hey, that's a good one there, Paul. We like that one. I hope it isn't. You're not going to get sweet porn on this channel. Get sweet corn. If you want sweet porn, you need to go to another channel. Okay, so that's it. Last one. This one's from Lena McGowan. I re-watched the 3 contested videos and re-liked them. I think the machine is broken. No violence, no porn. Do they not know how to tickle a cob of corn to fertilise it? Ridiculous. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, I agree. Ridiculous. Okay, so that's it. So let me show you this letter, this email that I've printed out, and as soon as I've posted this video, we're going to send that to YouTube and see if we can get a result. Let me just get it. Ooh, let me just have a drink of this tea and then we'll read it together. Right, here we go. Hello YouTube. I have asked my viewers to look at 3 of my videos that have been busted by your new algorithm and are currently classified as not suitable for all advertisers. They have unanimously returned a verdict of nothing controversial in these videos. This is old-fashioned, tried and tested proofreading, and proof enough that your algorithms has got it wrong. Please reinstate the suitable for all advertisers classification. Thanks, Homegrown Veg. That should do the trick, shouldn't it? So we're going to get that away now. We're going to send that to the YouTube help desk and we'll see if we can get these 3 videos reclassified and see how that goes. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg signing out.